Hey guys, so we're putting in all of the dash cover, the dash panel covers, and this is one of them. And one of the things I wanted to show you, when you set it in place, of course, you know, these new panels, they don't line up perfect like the old ones. Another thing, you see the corners there, how sharp they are. If you're not careful, you will just cut right into your paint. I don't like that they leave the corners exposed like that, open. Usually what I'll do is I'll go in with my little tiny hammer and some cushioning and all that, and I will fold these two edges down and then take the corner and fold it over the whole thing. So this way there is no sharp edge, which is going to scratch your paint here. And we don't want the paint getting scratched all in here from those edges. And if you look on this side, you can see how I've already done that. I've taken that edge right there and I hammered them down and I folded them over and made them really nice. So this way, we don't have any big sharp edges or points that are going to take out our paint. Now, these new panels fit pretty horribly. They're not the greatest. That corner is absolutely atrocious to get in. And then once you get it in, getting your headlight switch in and everything hooked up is a real PIA. It's not an easy job. It's going to take you at least 15 minutes to an hour, and sometimes it could even take longer because the screw right here, that inner screw right there, just barely reaches the headlight switch itself back there. There's that headlight switch right there. So the screw just barely reaches, and it's just a PIA. And then you have to get your ignition lock in, and you have to have your ignition lock set out far enough to where the key, this, will go into the ignition switch. If you don't have it set out far enough, there's a couple of shoulders right here on either side, and it will not allow the cylinder to go all the way in, so you can turn your ignition on nice and smoothly, just like that. There you go. So it's a little bit of a PIA. A lot of times the first thing I'll do is I'll open up these holes, just go one small size bigger on these holes, because it seemed like, especially on this car, it was pushed too far to that side. I couldn't get my holes to center in the sockets. So even this one, you can see it's still a little out of center. I still have more exposed on this side than on this side. So it really needs to go further that way, but that's as far as it will go. And then also, once you get your new panel, this corner panel in, these don't line up perfect with everything here. So they look nice, but they're a PIA. So I'll show you what it looks like once I get it all bent into shape and I get it set in place. Have fun. Talk to you in a few. Okay, bye.